Hi, my name is Erin Buhr, and I'm the author of Little Walks, Big Adventures. You can probably tell from the title of my book, if you haven't read it, that I love going on adventures with kids. And one of our favorites is a road trip. So today I thought I would share some top road trip tips with you that I've learned over our 10 years now of going on road trips. So the first one is to stop for movement, not food. My instinct when I was planning road trips when they were little was to stop at lunchtime, get them back in the car for their nap. It didn't go well because I was basically taking them from their seat in the car to a seat in a restaurant and not really giving them a chance to move around, and I have highly active kids. So now what we do is we stop at a playground if I can find a cool one along our route, or even just a rest stop and pull out a ball or some bubbles and get out there and run around with them. It takes about the same amount of time, and then we pick up some food or make some sandwiches and eat when we're back on the road. My second tip is audiobooks. We definitely do a lot of screen time in the car. I'm totally fine with my kids watching movies and playing games on their tablets. But sometimes when you're driving around somewhere really cool or you just kind of need a break, we love audiobooks. So my kids usually have backpacks full of little toys that they can play with. I encourage them to pull those out because they like to fidget while they listen, and we put on audiobooks. We started this when our kids were about 3. I just borrow books from the library. Most library systems allow you to either check out CDs with books on them, or most libraries have an app that you can download audiobooks onto. So we use those so much when we are traveling. And my last tip is that everyone likes to have travel games or activities. I like fidgety ones, so where they're moving things around. So things like this tanagram set, or we have magnet and sticker scenes. So there's like a scene or a big page, and then they're, sticking things down, moving them around, telling a story. Again, it's like about as active as you can really be in the car, and they just tend to go better than like coloring books and stuff, although my kids do love like a good activity book. But my point is to save some for the way home. So I always, get a couple things, either new things or things that they just haven't seen for a while because I've put them away, that will be exciting and new to them. But I put half of it in my suitcase and save it for the way home. So it's not something they see on the way to wherever our destination is. It's not something they see while we're there. It's only for when we go home. It's often the hardest part of the trip. People are tired and crabby, myself included, and just ready to be home, and having some new, fresh, exciting things to do for that part of the trip has been really key to us having a happy end of our road trip. So those are my 3 top tips for road trips with kids. I hope that if you're planning a road trip, they are helpful to you. And thank you for watching.